Alright, hello everyone, and welcome to DnD, where I finally have a bedroom lock, so no one can come into me when... Oh god, don't clip that. So no one can come into my room when I'm not looking. Luckily there's no one here to hear me say that. So, yeah, we're starting pretty early. We're going to be getting in quicker, and I'm not going to do a massive amount of exposition. I'm going to make sure that everything's all good and we're on the right things to look at, and we will then be off with our adventure, because we need to make sure we do our things quicker rather than later. Things all good, things all good. Okay, I think we are all good. So, let's get into D&D, shall we? Alright. Alright. Is Drew there?
One moment.
Okay, all good. I was too early, I see. I was looking forward to ending it slightly earlier, but yeah, I guess it was a bit too early. My bad. Oh yeah, by the way, hi Beth. Okay,
What
let
did
me
you
sort of these. Yeah, hey, sorry, I'm just clicking down some tabs and stuff. I would admit I was not prepared for us to be quite as early as we were, and my recent phone call set me back a bit. So hey, this time now is perfect amount of time for me to sort out a few things for me. That's all fine, that's all good. My computer is currently not killing itself, which is nice. I will keep an eye on that though, since for some reason it's at 60% CPU, but I don't see anything that would say it should be at 60%. Huh.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, that's mildly alarming. But yeah, aside from all of that, okay, let me just make sure we got all the other stuff sorted. Oh yeah, one other thing I should probably mention, Astral Top got an update, so it's going to be a lot smaller. I have no way to counteract that, I'm sorry, but I think I've sorted it out to a degree where it looks better. So it at least won't be the same, you know, like look you had before, it will be different. So yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, we'll just wait for
Okay.
we'll wait for Drew to come back, and then we'll be all good to go. I need to check something over here. Also, there's one thing I hate when I'm doing this, is that I can't check my Discord on my computer. I keep getting at it all the fucking time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fucking annoying.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I've just been added cheese. Like, just a picture of cheese.
Oh yeah, yeah, I got you.
Fair enough. Yep, no, that's the state of the server. Fucking hell. Okay, yeah, I think everything's fine here. I keep feeling like I've got something wrong. Oh no, I think this is all okay. Yeah, we're all in our places in the tavern of stuff and things. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay, put that down a bit. Sweet. We will wait. Yeah, actually what I'll do is I'll just put it to a be right back screen for now, and once Drew is back, we will go off of that. So stay tuned. Yeah, hopefully it won't be too long. And we're back. Let me put it back over to the D&D thing, and I think I'm on the right thing I should be on. Yes, I am. Okay. So, early start of unusual, as I said. Yada yada yada. Cut out all the other things we were talking about beforehand. Drew, take it away.
Well, last time we left off, we just got back to the Thieves' Den after having a giant green wall of flesh and axe
Yeah.
bash through the prison and take out the vast majority of the guards. You got your first taste of gun.
Yeah. I was very
Which is great.
surprised.
Turns out plate mail does not do a whole lot against a bullet.
Yeah, you know, I now realize that. I now realize just why I'm limited to one chamber for now.
But guys made it back to the den and managed to get into the bunk rooms in the back.
Yeah.
And as I understand it, you did some things on your long rest.
Yeah, so I did some things. First off, I thought about my dead brother, because that was a thing that happened. Yeah, a lot of things happened that day for Henry. He's trying to push it aside for now, but so one of the things he's now working on is his gun. He quite likes his gun, and it's a handmade thing, not quite to the standard he would have liked, but still something he likes using. So he now has a small plan to effectively partition a part of the barrel so that it can spin, and then have another barrel at the bottom of it, so that way he could quickly load up 2 shots and then shoot them without a need for a reload. He also dubs this as a cylinder shoot, as opposed to anything else, by the way it cylindrically moves around. So it would be a cylinder shooter.
How would you pack a barrel like that?
Basically, the idea is that you put it to the side, and much like how you'd pack a barrel before by like shoving something in, you can basically shove the gunpowder in, you can shove the bullet in, then you just move it back down.
So does the whole barrel rotate?
Yeah, so there'd be not the whole barrel, it'd be like a small part of it that spins on like a small piece of wire or something like that. You spin it out, you put it in, you spin it back in.
Does it have a cap? How would you keep the gunpowder and bullet?
There'd be something going. There'd be something going over it, like a little bit on the top, like side bit. This is only in very early concept phases. He'll have to work it out.
Yeah, because
yeah,
you have to find some way to remove the cap and spin it back into place without all that shit falling out.
Exactly. So that'll be part of the challenge that Henry is going to try and think about.
I'm pretty sure even having a hole in the barrel would. Anyway,
basically, it's going to be like a revolver, but with like 2 well, I don't know the names for it, but 2 areas to put shots in. That's the general idea he's going for. 2 chambers.
Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
Did anyone else want to slightly tell what they done on their long rest, or did everyone else just sleep like a normal person?
Sure.
Yeah, Leaping was just kind of trying to sleep away the events of the last 48 hours, trying to pretend that that never happened.
As for Garbles, he just sat at that table. He didn't sleep.
What does Garbles eat?
Kibble. I don't know.
Fear of his enemy.
I get a feeling we might need. I get a feeling we might need to know about this if he's going to be going with us. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, when Cooper found him, he ate the entire baker's stock.
I see.
And had to pick the baker, so he eats normal food.
Okay.
Or baked goods. You can
That's
tell.
something. Okay. Likes pastries. Okay. Good lad. Good lad.
Anyway, you guys are in the den. Do you want to go meet Cooper out in the other room?
I guess.
Hear about his harebrained scheme?
I think before that, I will need a very strong glass of water. So I'm just going to go to
glass of water.
Yep. I'm just going to go. No. Like I need water, tap water.
Sewer water?
No, like.
Hey, the frog tried ordering that before. You ain't getting that.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Can I have a White Russian?
Yeah.
Oh god, fucking hell! That's like come to the wrong place then.
run you a silver.
Yeah, okay, man.
Hmm.
Thanks, Barkeep.
Oh wait.
It's like fucking 9 in the morning. You order a White Russian.
At one point, did you ever think that would stop me?
I mean, yeah. Oh god. Yeah. In that case, Henry's just gonna take a sip from his water skin that he has, because he ain't getting fresh shit here down here at all. God, I can't fucking speak today. God. Sorry.
I know how you feel.
Right?
Yep.
You can see my main man,
Hmm.
Cooper,
Right.
sitting at a table with Garbles.
Alright then. I just rolled up and say, alright, Cooper. So, what's your plan here? Since we've all gone through some shit, and I think whilst I've helped out our people here, I want to know if there's anything else we need to do.
Well, I'm sure you want to know about the marksman. Frog here wants that golden Duhingus, and Lizard here wants a unshit upon couch.
Far out.
Hmm. I guess so. Yeah.
So, we need to go get the collector. He's the one that has it all. Marksman under his finger, some type of unshit upon couch. I'm sure he has a lot of those, probably.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Fucking interesting.
So the collector's the one in charge, even if the king is just a figurehead. Now,
Okay.
a lot of people work underneath him, carrying out tasks, doing his bidding, being a piece of shit lackey. What if you lot did a bit of traveling, went out to the city? Well, old Cooper here patches things up. Head into the neighboring towns where his underlings rule over, convince them one or the other to maybe betray the collector, stage a mutiny. I'm sure it's bound to work.
Right. Okay. So what you're saying is that. So look, do you know if these underlings are looking for the collector's position, or if they're just going under him because they're loyal?
Some of them, but I know for a fact all of them have a different motive other than just kissing his ass.
Gotcha. So they're not just blindly following him; they want something from him.
I'm sure a lot of them would love to have his position.
Fucking. Let me guess. These are nobles, right?
Well, they do rule over towns, but I wouldn't call any of them noble on either status or attitude.
Right. Okay. Brilliant. All right. So, let's say we're gonna go there. You mentioned something about a hermit as well. Like, what about him?
Yes, the hermit out in the woods.
Yeah.
They say he used to work for the king, but he left. Found himself to the woods. I have a map to his, well, camp.
Hmm.
I'm sure he'd be willing to answer some questions if you went there and bothered him enough.
Oh yeah, that's fucking interesting.
I mean, if he knows anything about the book I picked up and anything else I could do with it, you know, that'd give me a bit of time to get some bits together, maybe get some outside help in, you know. Actually, yeah. Speaking of, Cooper, you don't know if there's any like messaging stations or anywhere like messaging birds, really?
What was that you said?
If you have anywhere where I can send a message bird, like you know, a pigeon, like a messenger pigeon.
Oh yeah.
No. A lot of the city's messaging that I use is just contacts running through and fro.
Right. Okay.
No, I don't think there's a common messaging station around here.
Shit. All right. Yeah, I was kind of hoping to contact some old friends really about some stuff, but you know, tell them about what's going on here. But no. Okay. So what you're saying is that Hermit will probably tell us something about the king and maybe something about these people underneath Collector. So he's probably the first person to go to.
Oh, I can tell you about the people under the collector.
Oh, all right.
So
shoot away.
6 people report to him directly. each one giving rule over a small hold. Travel to these cities, seek them out, and I'm sure with some quick words and flowers, we'll win them over. Also, Garb's axe is named Flowers.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
that's
Yeah.
all right then.
So 6 people rule under him.
Right.
One
Okay.
of them you're also familiar with, the Marksman.
Yep.
A child slave turned cold hard killer, never misses his shot but loves to toy with his targets. The
Hmm.
Huntsman, master of the woods that surround. They're known for hunting their prey, even without being seen. The Jester, real mad lad. Sick humor, crook jokes, dark dealings, and tricks. Expect him to pull some shit out his ass before to even the playing field. The Mastermind. No one's actually seen the guy. Seems to pull the strings from somewhere safe. Finding him physically will be the real challenge. And the Zealot worships the Collector as some unaging god. Those who bow to his godly visits don't see the sunrise. And
Right.
lastly, someone by the name of the Ooze. Twisted and warped guy. Never goes out for long, and I reckon it's because he can't hold a human shape. Turns into some type of magic liquid at night, I bet. Seek him out
Okay.
and
Right.
see what you can do.
Yeah, right. Okay. So we should probably, select our targets, right? Like easiest to hardest. Would I be wrong in saying that maybe this just a guy probably decent to talk to? You said he's into tricks and shit. Maybe he'd be willing to do a trick on the collector?
Maybe.
Right. Okay. Guess we don't got a lot really go off on then with that, but just go out there and see what happens. Great. Guess I'm getting back into it then. You two, what do you reckon we should do then? You probably know it's better than I do.
Oh, me?
Yeah,
I mean,
you're from around it, right?
oh, I've been here and there, just kind of plugging along.
Right.
I mean, I think a safe bet is to visit the hermit first. He may have, I don't know, some information,
Alright.
some knowledgeable insights to which he may be privy.
Yeah. Alright. Lofi, what are you thinking?
That sounds fine to me.
Well, alright. I guess we got a plan in. Before we go though, I just need to get a few things and spend a little bit of time crafting up some ammo really. But reckon after that we could probably start setting off sometime soon. Oh, actually, yeah, Cooper. Speaking of, you got a workbench or anything?
Yeah, somewhere in the back.
Yeah, you mind if I just borrow it really quickly?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
All right, sweet. I'm just gonna head over to the back quickly to find it.
Mhm.
Yeah. How long would it take for me to break down a sword and sand down the pieces of steel in it into ball bearings to then turn to bullets?
Probably about 4 hours.
Okay. Hey, guys, you want to sit around for about 4 hours or something? Are you cool with that, or do you want to start moving quick?
That won't be hard for me as long as we're not caught.
I mean, it's a Thieves Guild, chances are you probably won't be. So, better keep your head low, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Right.
fine with me.
Yep, Lofi, you got anything you need to do?
No.
All right. Yeah, sweet then. I'll be out in maybe 4 hours ish. If I'm not out in 10, just drag me out of it. I
Yeah,
sometimes get a bit
sure.
focus, so All right, sweet. See you guys in a bit. And I'm gonna go in and do exactly what I said I was gonna try and do.
Alright, how many bullets are you making?
How many can I make in 4 hours to then put in to create ammunition?
Well, to break down the sword you have.
Yeah, I got a little broken sword from last time, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-pound sword.
So, you can make with the about pound and a half of metal left on the sword, you can make about 24 rounds.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll actually wait. I'll do enough for 20, and then I'll use the 20 bullets worth of gunpowder that I have. And
No,
do,
24 rounds.
oh,
The average round is about 8 ounces. So that's 3 rounds
3 rounds.
off of the sword.
Okay then. I mean, 3's better than none, and I used up 2, so I'll be in advantage. I'll be in positive at least. Will that take me 4 hours, or just like a bit less, really?
Well, let's see.
Bear in mind I
So
got Tinker's tool.
To heat up the sword to a part where you could sever it from the hilt would probably take about 30 minutes.
Okay.
Separating sword pieces at the same time into 3, and then using the furnace, you could shape them roughly into balls and sand them down. I would say it would take about 2.5 hours.
Okay. Yeah, and then I just get ready with the gunpowder, really, just to get ammunition. You know, like measure out all the stuff. Also, when I'm doing this, I'll make sure the gunpowder is on the other side of the room. I want to make that very clear.
Sure thing.
Yeah, I just want to make that very clear that it's not on my person when I'm dealing with hot things, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. But
Yep.
yeah, if I could make like three bullets to use, that'd be great. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess while I'm there, like
Yeah.
making all the stuff, I'm just pondering what I'd need really to continue that idea I had about the gun.
Roll 3 1d20s plus 6.
3 1d20s plus 6. Okay.
3 separate.
Gotcha. Okay, d20 plus 6. Do I get any bonus from Tinker's tools or not?
Yeah, go ahead and make them plus 8.
Plus 8. Alright, I'm glad I asked. Hell yeah.
Because you're at a workstation and you're using proper tools.
Okay, fucking that one. 17, 9, and 25.
Cool. You have 3 bullets now.
Okay. Do any of them seem a little bit crappy, or?
I mean, are you asking to test the rounds?
Let's say I also look at one of them. Is one of them probably a bit of a dud, or would be way too bad to use? Or am I just looking at them going, yep, that's fine?
Roll another d20 plus 6.
Oh, fuck. 14?
One of them definitely shouldn't be used.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take out the gunpowder in that one and save it for another time. If I can. And,
Well, these are just
oh, yeah,
metal
yeah.
rounds.
Gotcha, yeah. In that
You can
case,
always try and reforge it later.
yeah, I'm just gonna reforge it later. I'm just gonna make sure I keep that one to the side for now and not use it for now.
Gotcha.
So 2 bullets. Do you want me to add that in, or do you want to?
I've got it.
Gotcha. Right.
Hold on. Okay.
Also, when I make that really crappy one, just hear Henry go, "Fuck!"
Equipment. I've got that. Alright. So, we're off to now.
I guess unless anyone has any other ideas about getting items, should we just go straight to where the hermit is? Like, does anyone need to buy anything?
Let me take a look at what I have here.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm good for right now.
Mm-hmm. Leafy?
I'm fine with just going there.
Alright then. In that case, I guess we'll leave the city? Oh, sorry, did someone say hold on?
No, I yawned.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, unless anyone else says otherwise, let's get the fuck out of here.
Hey, cool.
Yep.
Cool.
Is Garbles coming along too?
Did anyone bother to tell him to come along?
I mean,
I did.
yeah,
Okay.
like if I saw if I'd seen he wasn't following us, I'd be like, Garbles, you coming, mate?
Alright. You guys find yourself,
All right.
I guess, at the gates of the city?
If no one
would
stops
be-
us.
No one stops you.
Okay. Oh, one other thing I want to do when I leave is make sure my tunic is over the gun. Like, assuming it's like a sort of like holster sort of thing, I want to make sure like the gun is hidden. I don't want to be known to have a gun.
Right.
Is that possible?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
possible.
I just want to make sure it's over.
I also want to make it apparent that I'm still holding the White Russian when I'm leaving.
Alright.
You really drinking at this hour?
You're not?
Well, no, I'm not. Like, fucking hell, mate.
I mean, it's got coffee in it.
I mean, look, mate, I'm not gonna judge you, alright, but I'm just saying there's probably better alternatives, you know?
Yeah, probably.
Alright, then you do you. Just, you know, shout if you need a bit of water to go down with that.
Right. Well, water seems to be scarce around here anyway, so
Hmm,
I'm good
yeah.
for right now.
Fair enough. Alright.
Just,
Takes another sip and starts chewing on an ice cube.
Wait, is that a sewer water ice cube?
I don't know where he got this.
Yeah. Very bad we can't get
kinda
fresh
tastes-
water.
It kind of tastes like dust.
Oh, God. You take 1d8 necrotic damage. You should have eaten someone's shit.
Hey, you don't know what this could be.
Oh, God. I mean, Henry's mind is basically just poison at the end of the day.
So you guys make your way to the designated.
Ooh, okay.
So
Oh, hey, Cooper.
likely, don't mind me. This just happens.
Yeah, nah, don't worry. Alright, sweet.
Can I yeet him from the side?
I can't see anything.
You can't see anything?
I can't see a thing. Oh, I can now see.
I can see some things, mostly tree roots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see like the green clearing-y sort of area.
Sorry, I forgot to
Yeah, don't worry.
real quick.
Yeah, while you do, I'm just gonna grab my hoodie.
If I did this, if I did this, pen tool back, pen tool back.
You right?
I am fine.
Okay. You're just gonna sit on a rock.
Does that show up better? It does.
That shows
Okay.
a bit of a tree, yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
Alright. Alright, so yeah, you guys are here.
Right. Just on Gobbles say, Gobbles, stick close, mate, alright?
Alright. You arrive at the outskirts of the woods, passing by old crumbling churches and long forgotten towns where you hear a faint sound of humming in the distance. Nearby a massive tree stump where you assume the hermit may live.
Did we check and see if this hermit guy was hostile or not? Like, you know, we kind of just walked in here.
Nope.
Well, he's a hermit. How harmful can he be?
I mean, I
I'll
don't know.
go see.
I mean, he used to be one of the kings. Oh, fuck.
What?
Look, just bear in mind, apparently he used to work for the king, right? He's got to at least be somewhat useful. And, you know, probably able to handle himself, especially out in the woods like this. Maybe you should try a stealthier approach first, like, just in case.
I think maybe you're overcomplicating the matter.
Alright then, by all means, you take lead.
Well, I mean, let me put it this way: if he was still a threat, then wouldn't he still be working for the king?
You got a point. Alright. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Alright, yeah.
What is the harm in asking him?
You know what? Fine. That's cool.
And then I just, I'd like to. Oh fuck! What can I roll here? Pardon my sleep deprivation.
Yeah.
Would a perception check be able to discern any possible immediate threats around here?
It would.
All right, I'll go
Also,
ahead and roll that then.
yeah. Also, when I get over, can I ask Lofi to make sure Garbles doesn't like wander off or anything? I don't want him just like walking over to a tree and just like eating it or chopping it down or something.
Hello.
Eating a tree.
I don't know. Would he? We don't know him.
I mean, he would. You're not wrong.
Exactly. I don't want him eating a hermit's house. Okay, come on. Oh, crit.
You leave him alone. You just see him gnawing a hole through the fucking side of the tree. No fucking.
Well, we made a window.
So, being the perceptive man you are, you look around and can definitely discern there is nothing that would indicate danger. You know, there's no bloody axes or chains on the ground or slaves crying for help. You just hear humming from indoors.
Humming. All right.
So,
Hey,
seem clear?
Henry,
Yep.
why are we here again? What does this guy
Well,
do?
basically, he used to work for the king, right? Probably knows a bit about these people we're meant to be looking for, and you know, maybe we ask him about this collector guy and see what might be a good start. You know?
Yeah. All right, man. I
Yeah,
gotcha.
Yeah. You know, basically, long story short, who are the underlings? Who's probably best to like take on first? Any decent info, sort of stuff like that. Like, have you got anything else?
No.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Okay. And then I turn to the door and knock on it.
And On opens up the hermit. He gives you a hearty welcome. What can I do for you, lads?
Hey, I'm I'm the lizard. I'm kind of a resident of some parts somewhere, and this is my associate Henry.
Henry,
I don't know
hey.
your last name.
Don't worry, Henry's fine.
We had a couple of questions about. Oh yeah, this is another friend of mine. She's a frog, Lofi, and I don't mind Garbles over there. He's not very talkative.
I'm gonna mind Garbles. Is he chewing the tree?
He's not chewing the tree. He's
Okay.
chewing with grass.
Okay.
We just had a couple of questions, mostly pertaining to certain royal facilities that we may or may not have been involved in at one point.
Oh, come
Uh,
in, come in.
Thanks, man.
And
Yeah.
you'll
All right.
go.
Should I bring Gobbles in?
No, Gareth.
Okay, he's just happy playing with grass. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a nice fucking place, man.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Yes. I've been building it for a couple decades.
Nice one.
All right, all right. But yeah, listen, due to certain recent unusual circumstances, within the parlance of our times and all, I was wondering if you could tell us essentially everything you know about the king, basically.
He's still around, huh?
Uh, yeah,
Mm.
I suppose he is.
Oh, come sit. Do you want any tea?
Yes.
I'll take tea, yeah, that'd be great.
Oh yeah, sure. I say as I quickly sip the last of the Russian.
Yeah, pass it on over, you poor fucking flask of vodka in there.
Irish, just the way I like it. But that's for coffee. I know my tea.
You said it
So-
yourself. I haven't had any caffeine yet.
Long ago, I worked under the late king, serving him and his son when he took rule, the current. The current king the current king started a project to dig out a new area under the castle. Originally, he was going to put some training grounds down there so he could build up an army in more secret because tensions in the north were running a little tight. And that's when they found it, that dreaded crystal. I, being the scholar and advisor, was there when they unearthed it. As I studied it, I began to understand more and more of the arcane, testing the abilities on the garrison, and my findings went directly to the king. I began to hear whispers, rumors that the king and his new friend grew more and more interested in the restorative properties it held. At first, I was delighted, but they were not talking to heal, no, to live past death, to raise those who have fallen, to build an army of the undying loyal to them.
Oh shit.
That night I gathered what books I could, what notes I had, and fled. If I were to go back, I wouldn't even make it in the walls before I'm... Through my research, I learned that the one force that could stop him, Atronachs. Those born under the special conditions have attunement to nearby crystals. They can harness the arcane without the need of being directly close to one. The king knows of it, and he will viciously hunt down anyone he suspects of being one. There's no
Right.
doubt both the Elector and King have been kept alive by the arcane. Luckily, all will be undone if the crystal is destroyed.
Right. Okay. That explains the skeletons walking around. Yeah. That's a lot to take in. Wow.
So that wasn't the acid.
No, that was fucking real. Mr. Hermit, is that what you'd like to be called by, or do you want me to call you something else?
Names have eluded me.
Alright, well, Mr. Hermit, I'm not gonna lie, there's been something on my mind, and, found this book, and it's I think last time I checked it was something to do with, like, ritualistic, like, cannibalism or some shit. Does that seem familiar?
So they've moved on to that.
I mean, I've got the book here if you want to take a look, and I just sort of put it on the table.
He picks it up and leafs
Sure.
through it.
You may also not like the fact that I'm about to say they seem to have acted on that a couple times
Hmm.
because
Yeah.
of where we actually found that book.
Feels like a human brain there.
Of course, they're trying to do my work. This book, it's one of my notes.
Oh,
It's wait, you wrote that?
Unfortunately,
right.
paths of study sometimes lead down darker avenues. I never intended for it to actually be you.
Oh,
Then why did you write it in the first place?
For archives, my friend. Studies must be recorded, for information cannot be lost.
I mean,
I see. Those who don't learn from history, are kind of doomed to act on it, I guess. So.
I do know that there are more crystals out there. Somewhere, buried deep under the ground. They may have come from long ago, and the earth slowly swallowed them.
right. Okay. So, as you probably imagine, at least me and Leiping here, we're not really much of a magical type, so a lot of this stuff's just sort of gone over my head, but I think I've got the general gist of it. Yeah, so let's talk about more king stuff, right? We were told that there's a guy called the Collector. Does that ring a bell?
Aye,
Okay.
he's the friend I about.
Oh, right, okay, gotcha.
Crystal got unearthed, and, well, everything else.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so here's the thing, we kinda wanna get to this guy for reasons. And at least, well, I'm not really from here, so the best info I have is looking for the 6 guys underneath him, turn them against him, or I don't know, shoot him or something, and get what we want from there. You probably know a lot more than I do about this. Do you have any recommendations? I'm kind of lost here.
Unfortunately not. When I fled, it was only the two of them.
Right.
I know not of military tactics or other espionage. The fact that his power is growing to branch out to influence others is worrying enough.
Right.
How long
Okay.
until they find me?
I mean, apparently there was this zealot guy, highly like adoration about him. Something else about some guy called an ooze. Apparently he can turn himself into an ooze. Is that something we should be worried about? If you know about it at all?
I know those whose bodies are not ready for magical properties can sometimes turn liquidous.
Oh, shit.
I wouldn't say he can turn into an ooze. I would say he more unlikely is plagued by this ailment.
Gotcha. All right.
Changeling.
A what?
Oh, what?
I Back when I was traveling with these traders, I've heard of some kind of creatures that can alter their shape, but sometimes it's kind of limited. I don't know. It may be something completely different though. But they can't hold their human forms for too long.
Shit, that's a
Then
thing.
again, that was probably like four countries over. So
That's a thing. Fucking hell.
After what I've seen, it's best not to dismiss mythos.
Okay. I mean, yeah, that's a lot to take in. All right. So, yeah. Right. Lofi, do you have any questions or like?
Your friend there. She seems rather quiet. Why is it that she's with you?
She can
it's
talk.
actually a good. It's actually a good question. And
Yeah.
she does this really kind of a neat thing with water. She can turn it into like different things, like a dagger and shit. Kind of cool,
Are
actually.
you saying that she's performed magic?
Is that a
I do
problem?
want a dagger.
You do water dagger. Alright.
I show him.
Oh yeah, there it is.
God.
Yeah, far out.
Yep.
My friends, she's an Atronach.
Oh. Oh shit.
If your friend here truly knows magic, then she is one of them. She could end his rule.
Oh. Alright.
Oh,
Nice. Lofi, you up for that? You wanna
What?
go- I mean, you wanna end a king's rule and, fuck shit up?
Can I be the new king?
Can Lofi be the new king? Queen? Whatever?
just don't text me.
I mean,
Is that okay?
usurping a throne after murdering a king is not necessarily the best path to royalty, but it certainly is one of them.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if you've seen what the new king is currently doing, considering I almost died because of him, I'm not really gonna, wince too much at whatever Lofi decides to do in order to attain the throne. If you know what I mean, man. But
Yeah, I get you.
you know,
Honestly, I don't really give
I
too much of a fuck,
The
but
most
yeah.
atrocious thing. Socialized medicine.
Mm. Yeah, Loping, what about you then? Since, didn't you say that they thought you were a magic user or something? Like, what was it with you then?
I don't fucking know why they wanted me. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that have been constantly harassing me because they think I'm related to some war hero. I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about.
Right.
Hey, Mr. Hermit, my dude, whatever you're called, I fucking know. Do you know where I can find this collector fella? Because he may have something that I can use.
The collector.
Yeah, do you know
No.
where he is nowadays?
Usually hidden away in his own private chambers, mounted in some faraway kingdom. He tends to keep to himself, if not on expeditions.
Right.
Fair enough.
So that's why we need to get to him, other guys. Right. Okay.
Hey, I got kind of a weird question for you.
Hmm.
Do I look familiar?
Do you look familiar?
Yeah, like anyone you may have seen or heard of before.
Can't say you necessarily do.
Yeah, okay.
I've only come across one other of your particular species.
Really?
But
One other?
that was quite some time ago.
Yeah. Yeah, again, it's kind of funny. It's kind of fucking weird, actually. I have no idea. Again, everyone keeps mistaking me for this kind of general. Stupid. So, anyway, it never hurts to ask.
By the way, when I take a sip of tea, is it good tea?
It's quite good tea.
Oh yeah, I keep sipping that shit. Fucking hell, this is good.
This is the most pleasant non-alcoholic thing I've had.
Yeah, what sort of tea is this then?
Well, I do grow peppermint.
Oh,
It
right.
is a rather nice plant to just add to some other leaves.
Far out.
Yeah, I thought I'd got a bit of minty taste in there. Right, yeah. Nice.
It's like low key weed tea.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Do I start to feel it?
Out, man.
Do I start to feel it?
I mean, you do feel rather nice. It is mostly it's mostly just like a nice CBD
Okay.
earthy flavor with a hint of mint.
Right, I mean, peppermint tea is really good. Yeah, that's some really good fucking peppermint tea there, mate. Yeah, damn.
Oh, that's what that is. Peppermint.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, peppermint, can't you taste like mint in it?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's good tea. Fuck.
Sleeping immediately knows the other ingredients in there, but he isn't going to tell Henry.
It just feels kind of okay. Or suddenly feels a little bit, things could be worse. Yeah, shit. So okay, so like, yeah, guys, like, you know, let's say we're gonna go find what's his name? You know, what's his face? The collector guy. Like, we need
that's him, the collector, man.
God, why can't I think? Fuck. Yeah. You know which ones we're meant to be going after, right? Like, why can't I think today? Like, there was this Jester guy, right?
We were gonna find a guy named the Collector. That's
yeah. We're gonna find him, but we need to find someone. There was like these people we need to find before.
Wait. Yeah, no. So there was the Collector.
Yeah,
I know
him,
that one.
Yeah.
The Marksman. Oh yeah, he was an asshole.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that guy.
Yeah, the Zealot. Wait. Hold up.
Yeah,
the Zealot. He may know. He will probably know where the Collector is.
Yeah, he'd know, but like, isn't he gonna be like really on his side? Like, are they gonna be basically like bros, like, you know, comrades and shit? Like, they're gonna be like really, you know, tight, right? So maybe find someone who's less tight.
Well, I mean, you know, the Zealot may.
I drink more tea.
Where? Oh, that's really nice.
God, yeah.
The Zealot may know where the you know, where the Collector is.
Yeah.
But at least it's a good start.
Yeah, but like, you know, I mean, I want to give that like marksman guy, right? Like, you know, it's a massive fucking, like, you know what he fucking did, but
oh yeah, no, fuck him. He's an asshole.
What was he doing again? Like, God, it's just yeah, but like one I'm thinking, yeah, is that, you know, let's see if there's like some, like, you know, weaker-ish looking guy, right? And like, you know, what was that other guy he said, like mastermind or something, like you know, guy you like masters for. Yeah, the guy with like masters for,
right?
Exactly. No one's seen him, but who say he's real?
Oh,
what if?
Excellent point.
What if
Maybe
it's not one guy,
mastermind,
but two masterminds?
Well, that would just be the mastermind of the king.
No. What I'm saying is like, what if his mastermind was that there's only 6 people, but there's actually 8? Because then the mastermind is 2, and then there's a mastermind. Lofi, you following me on this? Lofi, you following me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, you know, like, what if we go after this like mastermind guy? So if there's 2 of them, then there's gonna be a high chance of finding him, right?
No.
God, that's good. What do you mean? Like, 2 or something means more, yeah? Like, what if, like, just because there's 2 more or something doesn't mean it's less hidden? That's like, you know, not working.
The hermit is looking increasingly concerned that he served his guests some hemp tea.
I don't mind him. He's
where do you get this? Where do you get this tea, Hermit? Like, this is really good. Like, where do you get this?
Oh, I know where he gets it, and I can make it for you. Hey,
I mean, yeah,
Hermit,
sure, that'd be great.
so,
Yeah, like, wow, is it colorful in here or something? Like, wow, it's really nice. Like, this is a really nice place you got here. Yeah, wow, goddamn, like nature and shit. Cool.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Where do you think would be a good starting place if we were to help, you know, to actually find these guys and, you know, destroy this fucking gem or whatever the hell it is?
Well, if you are going after the route of espionage and turning friends into enemies,
Yeah, that.
I would definitely say the Zealot would not be the right choice.
I said that. You see, I said that, right? Like, yeah, I said that earlier. You know, he's like gonna be like massively on his side. You know.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, what would be your recommendation then, man?
Well, I'm not sure who these people are. I haven't heard of them.
Say about the people. Say about the people. See if, like, you know, if he knows anything about him. Like, you know, if like guys like cleaned out the toilet or something, and you know,
Henry,
like, now
take a sip of water.
But there's tea. I was taking a sip of tea.
That.
Just chug the tea.
Yeah, this tea's really fucking good. But like, you know, like I'm just saying, like, what if you say, because, like, you know, I'm trying to think right now, but my head's really fuzzy. Yeah, say like their description, right? Well, we don't know what they look like. Say like what they're good at. you know,
a
give
lot
him,
more funny situation.
you know, give him like the overview, and then what you do is that you then tell the hermit, that guy, like, no, you ask him, not tell him. Telling him will be like really forceful, and you know, I'm not into that.
So what am I going to ask him?
Ask him if he knows who would be a better target out of these guys, since you know hermit's like really fucking smart. Like he used to be king guy, right? Like, you know, one of the
Well, I
king's
mean, I
guys.
just asked him, and he said that he doesn't know half these people.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Hey, hermit, like, let's say we were to tell you about these people, right? And you know, you would you like be able to like give us an idea of like who'd be like the better target to go against? Like, there's this one guy who's like really insane. There's another guy who's like a mastermind of stuff, and you know they don't sound too bad. Like Zeta, yeah, no, he's like really mentally strong, I guess. But like, yeah, wow, my head is.
Say, how about some more?
Some more what?
How about we not give him any more tea?
I mean,
with me now.
the tea's good.
Scaly friend. And he heads over to the stove, and he makes a mixture of dandelion and hawthorn. 2 very powerful diuretics. And puts it down in front of Henry.
I sniff for tea.
It smells fine.
Does it smell like the other tea?
It doesn't.
This ain't the other tea. Do you have any more of the other tea?
I have more of that other tea, but
No, I'll just drink.
One,
No.
it's my special brew.
Don't.
I've been looking to find someone out to test it.
You know, I can tell you a lot about testing actually. Like, for example, I mean, I pull out that little bullet I tried making this thing, right? But I didn't sound it down right. Yeah. I do a lot of like stuff with like guns and stuff, and you know, like I really helped out a lot in another place. You ever heard of like Vacodia or anything like that? Like,
no.
Okay, but
Sounds
yeah,
like an interesting place.
How
about you tell me about it?
You know what? That sounds like a good idea, but I don't think we have the time for it. So I'm just gonna put it back in, and I'm just gonna drink some water. Yeah. Do you guys have any other questions? Because like I have like none. Like I'm really good now. I'm really chilled out. I can hardly remember my brother. It's kind of fucked up.
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I was really counting on you to remember this. Well, listen. You've been very helpful, and as far as it goes, I do appreciate you basically carrying out one of my own personal missions. But yeah, maybe we.
Hey,
Maybe we
wait, do you guys know each other? Like, are you
I have no idea who
brothers?
this guy is.
Holy shit, are you brothers? Yo, I have brother.
Well, actually, hold on. Do you remember this like traveling band of merchants or anything?
Oh, definitely. Yes.
You know Crispin?
Yes. No, great friend.
Dude,
Oh
you know
my
each other.
God!
Dude, you know each
Dude,
other.
I thought I recognized you.
Dude, that's sweet. Can I make a deception check to see if I'd even recognize it at this point, or am I just too fucked up?
You can try.
Like, is it insight? It's insight, isn't it?
Yeah, at a
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Yeah, you know that other lizard that you saw like a while ago? That was probably me as a kid, man.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Do you know what the
remember
thumbnail for
that.
this is going to be?
Yeah, I'm Lee Ping. Dude, it's been so fucking long. What is it,
16.
like, been like 20 no?
16.
What are you trying to
If like they actually do
Sure,
know each other, or if they're like, you know, just trying to make me feel nice and smart. Not that they're lying, but if they're just trying to like make me feel smart.
No, they definitely know each other.
Yeah, so like you guys know each other, right? That's really fucking like Lofi. Do you know these guys? Like, you know, you're like greenish too, yeah? Like, what? Do you know these guys?
She's not a lizard, she's a frog.
Yeah, but like you're green too, right? Wait, what about Gobbles? Gobbles.
Right? No, don't
Gobbles.
ask him outside! Ask him outside!
What?
Outside!
Oh, all right, fuck. I'm gonna go get some fresh air, guys. I'll be back in a sec. Oh, Gobbles!
comes in
Hey,
And knocks over a fucking barrel on his way in.
Gobbles! I was looking for you. Do you know that guy? Like, do you know him? Like, do you know these guys? Yo, do you want
He's
some tea?
old.
Yeah, do you want some tea, bro? Like, I'm not drinking that tea, but do you want this tea? Like, it's really good tea. Like, and I just like pick up the tea and I hand it over to.
handing garbles?
I want him to have tea, bro. Like, he hasn't had tea.
No,
He hasn't had
no.
tea yet. He hasn't
You're
had tea
giving
yet.
him the diuretic.
Henry doesn't know that.
Wait,
He-
so are you handing him the hemp tea or the diuretic?
I'm handing him the tea that I was given. And I'm like, yo, bro, you haven't had tea like, yeah, do you want some tea?
I think he was a farmer's
Garbles
soldier.
takes the tea and eats it whole, cup
Oh.
and all.
Is that like the best way to, like, you know, drink the tea or like eat the tea?
Crunchy.
Nice. Is it good tea, Garbles? Like, I feel like it's really good tea.
Garbles feel weird.
I'm feeling a bit weird too, Garbles. You want to go
The
outside?
hermit is noticeably distraught that this 9-foot-tall brick walled orc just came in and ate his china.
Yo, Garbles, let's go outside. I need some air. You coming outside too, Garbles? Like, I need some air.
Run.
Yeah, let's go outside. I'm just gonna sort of stand outside and just like stand over by the well.
Dear God, that thing ate my china.
You should have seen him in that fucking dungeon, man. That was really. Yeah, sorry about that. I did not know he would react that way, because he, unlike me, is shall we say, an herbal virgin.
Oh,
He's former military. I
that's
can already
a
tell.
combination I don't hear often.
Yeah,
Most
that's
most ex-military, when I worked with them, were definitely not not too new to the effects of many substances and beverages.
yeah. He's
That
That
wasn't
was-
even a high dosage.
no, it wasn't. I can immediately tell.
It was just
So-
supposed to take some nerve off. It pretty easily fucking drank him under. Does he ever drink anything slightly alcoholic?
You know, now that you mention it, I've never seen him do that.
I just put my head around. Hermit guy, is this water here like good? Like, you know, is it good water? Is it like sewer water?
Oh yes, groundwater. It's very
Sweet,
nice. very
Sweet. You mind if I like fill up my water
No,
ladder?
go ahead.
Sweet, cool. Thanks. By the way, sorry about my guy, the Garbles here. Garbles,
No,
you're sorry,
it's
right?
quite okay.
Garbles, you're sorry, right? Garbles? He's sorry. He's sorry. I'll
Yeah.
I'll go get some water.
Garbles is sitting underneath a nearby tree, trying not to immediately shit and more piss himself.
Oh no. Yo, Gobbles, are you doing okay? I'm not feeling too good,
Gobbles.
Gobbles. Yeah,
Bathroom?
yeah, if you want, there's like, you know, there's a mushroom or something over there, like maybe a mushroom would be good. I don't know. I'm not feeling too good as well either, Gobbles. I'm feeling like really relaxed, but like when like the water's too hot, relax, and you know, you start feeling really sleepy, relaxed. Like, wow.
So wherever you lot are going, it's probably a rather far walk. Are you stocked on camping supplies? No doubt you'll have to make a camp.
You know what? I don't have a lot of camping supplies myself, but for once I actually have the money to afford it. Can you give us anything?
I think I have a tinderbox if you don't have it. I myself don't go out on any pilgrimage or hermitage or
Oh,
any
shit,
other
dude.
travels.
I see I got a few of these here. I pull out a few joints.
Go check on Garb.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
Gobbles
you-
doing too
you
good,
bet-
Lofi.
Yeah, you
Like,
better go check on Garbles.
Gobbles ain't doing too good.
I've got an herbalism kit. I could use that tinderbox though. What's that running for?
I'll take the squeeze.
Oh, Please just take it. It's an old one of mine. It's not too hard to scavenge another one.
Oh, dude, thanks. It's cool. Yeah, no, as soon as he's kind of wound up again, he ought to be able to help us with the camping supplies and shit, so. Yeah, okay. Well, this is at least a good place to start, I think, anyway, so, yeah. Never thought I'd see the day where I'd be more into it than out of it than him.
I'm just wandering around now, just taking a look at the forest, seeing all pretty colours.
just wandering around. As for Garbles, Garbles is doing stuff. Generally he's just busting for a piss.
Can I check if these mushrooms are edible?
Can I walk him behind the
That's
tree?
a nature check, and yes,
Okay. Oh.
Okay, use bathroom, Garble.
You walk him behind onto the root and tell him to relieve himself here. How exactly do you phrase it?
It's okay to use the bathroom here, Garble.
Wonderful. So he pisses himself.
No.
No.
To remove his briefs before he goes, so he
Oh
is pissed himself.
no.
Early.
What have I done?
Garbles is dumb.
I think High Henry is even more evil than Alexander.
I
There's a
kind
well.
of poke my head outside out of curiosity, and
smell-
I immediately
You smell the fucking downwind ammonia scent smash into your nostrils.
Oh,
I immediately turn tail and close the door.
It smells like he's been eating nothing but Brussels sprouts and asparagus. You don't know what his diet's consisted of.
Oh no.
Has he eaten?
Has he?
But good news. It was clear, so he's getting plenty of water.
Just to ask really quick, I've got a 15. Are these mushrooms edible?
15, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, those mushrooms can be harvested.
I just want to like pick a mushroom, then like give it a little nibble.
Cool. Okay.
Mm. Yo, Lofi.
Do a con save.
Okay. What am I
Hey,
con? +4.
Do you mind if I do a Jane in here? Because I now need to clear out my sinuses.
14?
Alright, cool, you're fine.
I take another bite.
Are you sure? Because that's a con save again.
I mean, I was fine the first time, I think. Did I feel like maybe I shouldn't eat it again, or did I just feel fine?
I mean, you took another bite, so roll a con save.
I mean, Henry isn't thinking right now. He's like, oh, this is okay. 15.
Cool. You're fine.
I'm taking the 2
Nothing
bites, I'm
seems
done.
up.
I just walk in with them. Okay, I'm just gonna walk in with a mushroom. Yo guys, do you want a mushroom?
Oh shit.
Where'd you find that?
Just outside.
Did you eat that thing?
Yeah?
My fine friend of mine who loves tea. Are
Yeah?
you aware what mushroom he's holding?
You know what?
I
I would like to
feel
try
fine.
to roll a perception on that mushroom.
I mean, I feel
That would be a
fine.
nature check.
Nature check, actually. Oh shit, have I ever done a nature check before? +3, here we go.
I don't think we've ever really done a nature check like once in this
No.
campaign. Like, I think even
12.
like the other campaign we might have like done it like twice.
So, he's not in any direct danger, but you know what that mushroom is. We all know what that mushroom is.
Oh no.
Oh no. You better lie down, dude.
Why? I feel fine.
No, you're not gonna
Oh.
feel fine. Go lie down.
Maybe, perhaps now.
Alright. I'll just lay down on the floor.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, just like here. Why?
Are you okay with that?
Why should I like lay down?
It's about this time that you start feeling the hallucinogenic effects of substances.
Why should I?
Thank God we
Okay.
haven't been down in time.
I then grab the mushroom away from you and put it in my herbalism pack.
Hey, Lofi.
You've had enough. You've had enough.
What's
Yeah.
going? Whoa.
Okay.
Are you going to borrow his shower?
That's how it gargles.
Full of urine.
Hermit, I am really fucking sorry about this. I
Maybe
was
he's just
not
having the time of his
expecting any-
life.
let me put it this way. I saw a bunch of cannibalized body parts and was practically almost killed like 8 times within the last 72 hours, and I wasn't expecting this at all today.
I was feeling
Sure,
fine.
it's a nice change of pace.
Oh yeah, it's nice to not be endangered to an extent. Oh shit. And then I realized that he still is armed, and I in his delirious state, I want to remove his pistol.
It's hidden.
Are you
Do I
going
know where he hid
to
it?
search him? for
Are you
his
gonna
gun?
search a soldier who is like fucked up? Are you gonna put your hands on him?
You are high
I don't
and
know.
hallucinating.
Do I feel anything?
I know that he does have a pistol and he keeps it on
Yeah.
him, so I fully intend to search for it and get it
Oh,
off
no.
of him.
All right.
It's
in the
secure.
meantime, Lofi comes in and asks to borrow the hermit's shower. At first, he looks confused, and then the smell hits him, and he simply says yes and point.
What
It's
the
out back.
This has gone from 0 to 100 very quickly.
Leaping is at this point very much beside himself.
So you lead him over
Oh my fucking
to
god.
the showers out back.
Jesus
So,
fucking Christ.
To search him, you're gonna need to do an investigation roll.
All right.
Is there anything I can
How
do?
is my-
Because I think as a general instinct, I wouldn't like to have my gun gone. Can I do anything?
Yeah, you can try and resist.
What do I do to resist?
What action do you want to perform in
I just
resist?
sort of like put my hand out like, no, it's good, it's good.
No, I know what this does. It ain't.
I mean, but I'm
So-
fine. Like,
You put your
What are you
hand on
doing?
your gun.
I do?
Didn't you
What?
say you put your hand over it?
No, I don't. I put my hand out to like lay ping, say like, no, it's fine, it's fine.
Oh.
I'm fine. I'm all
You
good.
kind of like in my face, and you're just sort of like brushing your hand against the side of my head and shit.
Yeah. Like, no, bro. Like, I'm fine. Like, what do you need? Like,
Okay, that's fine. You're fine. Just sleep this off then, and do pretty much literally nothing else. Okay.
all right. Like, shout out if you need me.
Yeah. No, you're good.
And you
Yeah.
get out.
Out like a fucking light, I bet.
Out to a point where he's now been turned 90 degrees.
Okay.
And then Leaping just kind of sits there, all surprised, like just sort of staring out for like about 3 seconds, and then kind of quickly turns to the hermit, like with the facial expression. Did you just fucking witness this?
God, I haven't had this much fun with anyone else.
I know, right?
God fucking damn it.
Oh man.
Most of
Hey,
the
you might
people
have-
that come here are looking for some type of enlightenment. Like I'm a hermit, not a mystic.
I
know,
feel fucking
right?
enlightened.
Hey, you mind if I do a Jane in here?
Go ahead.
Yeah. I take a couple of hits and pass it to you.
Hell yeah. he takes some hits as well.
Dude, okay. So I have so many things to tell you about all the shit that Crispin and I have been through since you've been with him last. How long ago was that?
Quite some time ago.
Yeah. I mean, over the years, you know, it's mostly just been me, him, and it was also like, fuck, what was that guy's name? He was kind of a dick, so I don't care about him. But you know, Rachel and Eldorbryn, and oh yeah, there was this other guy that we met briefly, but you know, but anyway, you know, it was mostly just us, you know, occupying various, you know, establishments of imbibement, various administration buildings, things like that, and yeah. Well, that was pretty much about it. I can't really say much of anything else. I've taken up herbology, but then lately everyone's just been kind of harassing me around town because they think that I'm related to some kind of war criminal.
Yeah, that always seems to be the problem.
Yeah, no
Yes.
kidding. I've never even lifted an axe in my entire fucking life. I do not have the strength for it nor the desire. So,
So much violence in the world. Why can't people just sit back and relax sometimes?
yeah, right? I can't be fucked to worry about all this shit. Life goes on, man.
So it has thoroughly transitioned into nighttime. Lofi and Garbles wandered in at some point, and Lofi occupying the bed next to Garbles. Garbles spilling out of the bed. At some point, Garbles put Henry under the bed on the other side of the room, and the two of you have just been talking as it started to rain outside.
Am I in any way getting like more conscious, or am I just still fucked up?
No, you've the fucked outness has passed through your system because it's been like 4 or 5 hours at this point.
Okay. So do I start feeling myself again?
Yes, if you have awoken, you are yourself.
Do I have any form of like after effect, like massive fucking hangover or anything, or do I actually feel pretty good?
No, you just feel fine.
Oh fuck. Oh fucking hell.
Morning, my dude.
Fuck,
How was your first acid trip?
Wait, what? What?
How much exactly do you remember from yesterday, my dude?
Wait, yesterday? What the fuck
Yeah.
happened?
I don't know,
What the
you
fuck
tell
happened?
me. Well, basically, you got knocked off your fucking rocks because you're basically an herbal virgin, number one.
Wait, what?
You know what, man, I wouldn't worry about it too much. You're fine now.
What was in that tea? Did I get drugged?
Not at all.
Well, nope.
What the fuck was in that? Oh.
Peppermint.
Does he just say peppermint?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do an insight check.
It's a very strong peppermint. It's not native to here.
Can I do an insight check?
He made it for a special occasion. Look, I knew this guy. He made it for me. Okay.
21.
That wasn't peppermint you ingested. Definitely not. You can't quite pinpoint exactly what it was.
Look, mate, don't lie to me, alright? What the fuck was in that tea? I've been honest with you, just be honest with me, mate.
It was a blend I keep in the garden that key factors help in relaxing those.
So what you're saying is it wasn't normal tea?
No, it wasn't your average chamomile or peppermint. Although I did add peppermint in, that is not.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
The point is, in your half-delirious state, what I'd be more worried about is you wandered out into my garden and selected some hallucinogenic shrooms.
Wait, what?
Yes, I
Oh,
would
yeah.
worry about what was in the tea. I'd worry that you took some mushrooms from my garden and decided to munch them.
Oh shit.
So,
You-
welcome to the club.
Look, all I'm saying is I would have really appreciated it if you had said what was in that tea before you gave it to me, you know, like a little PSA, like, hey, you know, this ain't normal tea, just a heads up, you know, like there's drugs and shit in it, right?
I mean,
'Cause then that wouldn't
he
have
kind of
happened.
assumed you would have already gotten the gist.
No.
We also kind of assumed that you wouldn't have been like new to it, you know, man.
Mate, I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't had a drink in like, what, 10, 15 years?
I mean,
Holy shit!
Like, I'm gonna be straight up with you, I haven't had anything like that in a very long fucking time.
well, you can keep that track record going because that wasn't alcohol.
Oh, fuck. Now I just feel shitty. Did I do like any other like weird shit? Like, you know, this is all new to me. What the fuck happened? Like, actually happened? Did I do any bad shit? Like, oh, don't tell me I broke something. Oh,
Oh no, you drank the tea.
yep.
Started kind of babbling incoherently, going
Right.
on and on about the collector and his lackeys,
Yeah,
asking
yeah.
a bunch of questions that I don't know.
Okay.
Wandered outside, wandered around after that.
Right.
Giant man in the bed over there. Ate some mushrooms, came in,
Right.
said you felt fine, we told you to lay down, and then, right as you did, the effects hit you and you kind of fell asleep.
Oh shit. Right. Well, I didn't enjoy that. Sleeping. If you ever do that to me, I will wake up and I will probably do something. So next time I ingest anything like that, could you just let me know? Like, hey, this is probably not good shit for you. Like, fuck.
I mean, if I had known, I would have warned you.
Okay, yeah, cool. Fuck. I mean, it was good tasting, but Jesus, fuck. Okay. Ugh. I just like try to get up a bit.
Well,
I
at
did.
least you have something for the shell shock. So
I
I did
guess.
offer
You know,
you
man.
a counter tea.
You did? Did I take it?
and
Yes.
you gave it to Garbles, and then he pissed like an entire
What?
river in his
Why,
shorts
why the
outside.
fuck did he? Wait, why did he piss? Well, hold on. What do you mean by counter tea? Like what?
Well, the best way to get the blend out of your system would be to enhance your body's progression of urination.
Oh,
Basically,
fuck.
I give you tea that would have ran through your system like a raging river.
Gotcha.
But
All
instead,
right.
you gave it to your friend over there, who proceeded to eat my whole cup and
Oh shit. All right.
be his pants.
Fuck. Fuck. Sorry about that. Like, if I had known, I wouldn't have taken it. But Jesus, fuck. Like,
No, it's quite fine. I've had
Okay.
a wonderful evening.
well, at least you had fun then. What? Wait, you said it's evening. What time is it? Like now evening?
Well, if I were to guess from the sun, I'd say it's somewhere around 6 or 7
Shit. Fuck.
in the evening.
We were gonna be heading off to like, you know, find someone, weren't we? Fuck. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah.
We got time.
I wouldn't worry too much about it. The nearest town is more than a day's walk away.
Oh fuck.
Even if you were to set out at any time of the day, you would have needed to make camp.
Yeah. Fuck. Okay. Right. Yeah. I guess we're thinking about getting a plan then. Do you want to think about it morning or do you want to start thinking now? Because I have a little bit of survival experience, but you know I don't got my tent with me or anything really.
I mean, you take the time that you need to. You were the one that just went through the episode.
No,
So,
I just want to get on
I'm
with
good.
it. Really, I just want to get on with it.
Cool.
Do you
know where to go then?
I mean, put it this way: if we're trying to talk about, you know, how we're going to take down this guy, and we're going to be going through people each time, I don't feel like we're ready to meet the marksman on pure strength alone. we're probably not going to be able to meet the zealot because he's massively like with the guy. Chances are, if anyone's going to do anything, it might be that Jester guy, you know, the mad bastard. Maybe we just, you know, out mad him or something, you know.
I've got the rest of your mushroom. That shouldn't be too hard.
I mean, fuck it. You know what? That doesn't seem. Did I like start saying a bunch of shit that I probably wouldn't have said?
Not that I can recall. No.
Okay.
You may have mentioned something about a gun.
Oh.
But
Okay.
I've seen those. In my time.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. But okay. So that's not exactly something that's going to make someone. I mean, you know, it might. I mean, do you have anything that would maybe make someone loosen their stiff upper lip a bit?
Well,
Because, you know, this give me an idea.
I do have. Let me. Excuse me.
Right.
And the hermit makes his way outside. He returns about maybe 10 minutes later with a small folded, like it's folded in paper, a bunch of herbs, and passes it to Lei Ping.
Oh,
These
sweet.
are some more or less from the garden out back, if you catch my drift.
So
These should definitely brew into some more less desirable effects. Nothing lethal, of course, unless you truly didn't know how to mix.
I mean, yeah, leave with him because I don't know shit. But yeah, okay. So hear me out here. What if we were to find one of the guys, maybe Madman, maybe Mastermind, whatever, but you know, maybe find a way to get close to him, and you know, put it in their tea or something, you know, put it in their meal or something like that. You know, like we act like we're in a meeting or something. And then we ask them a whole bunch of questions. If they know something, they'd probably spit it all. I mean, probably a better idea than shooting everyone, you know?
I can see that working.
Yeah. I mean, you know, if we just find one of the people who probably aren't quite as good at talking as everyone else, then, you know, there you go. I'm not really massively, you know, into the whole talking sort of shit. I'm pretty blunt when it comes to that sort of stuff, so I probably need you, Lei Ping, to, you know, do all the fancy word work and shit.
That shouldn't be hard for me.
Alright, sweet. Alright. So, yeah. Okay, so just out of this, what were the people that you said they were? Like, what were their sort of titles?
So you have the huntsman, you have the zealot, you have the mastermind, you have the jester, you have the marksman, and you have the ooze.
Okay.
The marksman, last you saw, is probably back in the capital city castle.
Yeah.
Which probably wouldn't be the best place to go right now.
Yeah.
If I were to offer a suggestion, I would say jester.
Yeah.
Or huntsman.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Emery will basically just run and say, alright, so how about we go to this jester guy, right? You know, he likes to play games, let's play a game with him.
Does Garble like jokes?
Garbles loves jokes.
Garbles, you're right there, mate? Or is he just out cold?
Garbles is out.
Oh, okay. He's gonna be alright, right? Like, he ain't just out because of the tea.
Oh no, he's just kind of he's just kind of,
you know,
sleepy.
Right, okay. Yeah. He's kinda new. I mean, we're all kinda new. You know, we're trying to see how things go. We're not really that well knowledged of each other, pretty quite clearly. We wouldn't really know that I'm you know, somebody doesn't take the recreational means of things very like at all. I prefer a clear mind, but alright. Yeah. Does that sound like a plan then?
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with that.
Alright, yeah.
It's a good start anyway.
Yeah. Alright, well, Emmett, do you mind if we, like, stay over here tonight? You know, it's relatively safe out here, and, it sounds like it's raining outside, so, Maybe better than taking the camp.
I certainly built enough beds for some overnight guests.
Sweet, alright. Yeah, that'd be great. Then, maybe at some point we work about, find a way to make our own sort of little tent or something, for when we then do our own camping.
Oh, you don't have any camping supplies?
I've got a tinderbox and a set of playing cards. I don't really have, you know, a bedroll or anything. I kind of just went in a carriage over here, really.
Luffy, you got anything? You know what? I'm sure we'll figure something out.
I mean, yeah, worst comes to worst, we just make a little, like, lean-to sort of thing, you know? I haven't made one in a very long fucking time, but I could give it a go. Yeah. Alright. You know, sounds like we've got a plan.
Gotcha.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
That wasn't Mati
Definitely.
doing that, is it? Like, this isn't Mati, like, helping me, is it? It's my own mind, right? I just want to make sure.
Wait, what?
I just want to make
still-
sure, like, this isn't Mati making me think, this is, like, me making me think, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool, yeah.
It is.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go rest some more, because I don't think I'm fully over it, but I feel pretty clear. And, you know, I just want to rest to make sure, you know, everything's sorted. Yeah, fuck, I had so much work to do today, but no, fuck it. Alright, sounds like we've got a plan then. You got anything else to say?
I have nothing, really. You kind of just took it away from there, which is
Alright.
fine.
Fair enough then. We'll see what we do in the morning. Thanks for having us. Sorry about all the other stuff. I'm gonna go sleep and relax.
Sounds good.
Alright then, see you in the morning then, I guess. And I'm just gonna get back into bed.
All right. And that's where we shall end it.
Alright. Yeah. Alright. Oh, since, yeah, we're gonna have to end today a bit shorter than usual because of the fact, I think some people have some IRL stuff to do. So, yeah. Not the session I thought we were gonna have.
No,
Yeah.
I fully intended for you guys to camp. But
Yeah. I mean, I didn't
Hey.
intend to get absolutely fucking, high off my tits. Yeah.
Frankly, neither was I.
Yeah. Were you thinking that, Drew?
I rolled with it.
Yeah. Oh god. But hey, we all learned a little bit of something today. But yeah, okay. Anyone else have anything to say, or should we start ending it off now?
I'm good, man.
Right, sweet. Yeah, so anyway, thanks everyone for watching, but we will have to be ending it earlier. But hopefully next week we'll be having it at our normal but shorter time that we have. This one is particularly short. But yeah, aside from all that, we'll see everyone another time.